I'm genuinely convinced that the UK right-wing media has no idea or can't be satisfied or happy with anything that the UK does. And it's becoming a weird obsession of them to just critique every single little thing for no apparent reason. Last night was a great celebration. We saw some great British performers perform. The whole country got together, all of which to move into the next year, as one whole unified country. It was also a chance for us to leave 2025 and the divisiveness that has come in politics in the last few years and move on together into 2026. And we saw that with the amazing fireworks display, I thought, that happened in London. Credit to everyone who worked on that. But no, for some reason, the right wing media decided that they were going to critique what was an absolutely phenomenal fireworks show from their team in London. I saw posts on Twitter and Instagram saying, "Oh, this is so offensive, this fireworks show. Why are they doing this? Why are they doing that? This isn't how the UK does New Year's properly." I mean, what is this? It's a celebration where the whole of the UK is coming together and you're critiquing that it's offensive to you. I don't know how you could find a fireworks show offensive unless you're a direct relative to Guy Fawkes and you think that they're taking the piss out of one of your ancestors. But apparently, the right wing media found a way to critique it. I saw someone say, I literally saw a post of someone saying, "This is completely offensive," and it was some golden fireworks. There was nothing on the screen. And I'm thinking, what part of that is actually offensive? I saw other people that were saying, "Oh, why are we not showing British things? Why are we showing other flags?" Well, there's two reasons. First of all, London and most of the UK is a multicultural society, whether you like it or not. There are many, many people in this country, and especially in London, who, whilst also British, have come from other countries and have an ancestry in other countries. Therefore, it's a great thing to celebrate that we have all of those people from all these different places. I think that's really, really cool. And I think that we shouldn't keep that out when we celebrate New Year's with everyone in the country. New Year's isn't a celebration dedicated to a certain culture or a certain nation. It's celebrated for everyone. And it's a chance to show that, yes, we also want to celebrate New Year's with the people who aren't just British as well. I saw nothing wrong with that. And also, I don't understand what you're talking about when you say, "Oh, why wasn't this British?" During this fireworks show, we had the Union Jack displayed. We had some audio played from the Lionesses winning, I think, the World Cup or the Euros, one of the two. We had all the major songs that have been released from British artists over the last year. We saw a rendition of The Land of Hope and Glory, which is the most British song of all time after the national anthem. So what are you talking about? This isn't a British celebration. People were saying, "Oh, the EU sign was up there." That just shows a unified Europe, that we need to be unified, especially in these times. But it just shows, like, what are these people complaining about? Like, are they literally just looking for clicks online and money for some attention, some news headlines? Because from my perspective, there was nothing offensive in that at all. It was a great fireworks show. Or I saw people complaining that, "Oh, only the foreigners were allowed to get tickets." No, they weren't. Tickets are sold to whoever. It's a first come, first served basis, right? Does it really matter who's getting a ticket to watch the fireworks show? At the end of the day, we were all watching it on the TV, which arguably had a much better view, seeing you didn't have to break your neck whilst looking at them all the time. I don't understand where all this is coming from. Like, are these right wing media people seriously not satisfied with a New Year's fireworks show? I mean, what's it going to be next? We're not satisfied with Christmas because there aren't any British flags associated with it. Like, come on. This is a time for everyone to come together and celebrate the new year, not complain about it online. It was a great show. I don't know if anyone saw Jules Holland had a great show as well. They had Ronan Keating up there. These are all British icons. Yeah, British TV icons. I didn't see any issue with that. But people were just complaining, "Oh, Sadiq Khan's ruined London because he's put other flags on the London Eye." Are you serious? London is a multicultural society, whether you like it or not. But seriously, these right-wing media people need to stop complaining about everything and actually just report on what is great about the UK. The fact that we had a great night last night, that most people came together. The fireworks show was amazing. The performances were great across the TV, and everyone tuned in and sang All Lang Syne together. That was a great. I don't know whether you saw that on BBC Radio 3. There was a great rendition of Auld Lang Syne. Yeah, the whole UK came together, and these people are just trying to divide us again on a night where there was absolutely no need to. This isn't a political event, the New Year. This hasn't been politicized. This is just everyone celebrating moving into the New Year together. Not half the people moving in, and the rest of them complaining about it. There was much better things that these right-wing people could have been doing that night, including spending time with family or, getting drunk. But no, they decided to get on Twitter and start rambling on about how they thought the fireworks show was offensive. I mean, just say that out loud. The fireworks show was offensive. Who on earth is a fireworks show offending? It was a great fireworks show. They had the Union Jack colours lit up on the Houses of Parliament. I mean, how much more British do you want it to be? Of course, I love the Union Jack and I love seeing all of the British celebrations. These people shouldn't be complaining because there was absolutely no reason to. Just once again, these people just trying to indoctrinate people into thinking, oh, we're losing our Britishness, we're losing our sovereignty. No, we're not losing our sovereignty. We celebrated New Year's in the best way possible. And if anything, it was one of the best fireworks shows, in my opinion, in the whole world. Again, I've seen a few of them, and London has beaten them all. So these people need to stop complaining like all the time. It's boring. And I don't understand how these people continue to have audiences when all they're doing is sat there going, oh, I hate this, I hate that, it's just negativity, man. Just admit that it was a great fireworks show. Sadiq Khan did a good job, even though he didn't have much involvement in it, I'm sure. But the firework team did a great job, and it was a great night for everyone who was celebrating moving into the new year together. If you did enjoy that little rant about the right wing media people and how they absolutely hate everything to do with the UK and every single celebration that isn't something that they've pretty much started, make sure to like and subscribe. I'm trying to do much more content this year across YouTube and TikTok. Follow the TikTok as well, nearly at 2,500 followers. We're also nearly at 300 subscribers here. So let's get it up to those numbers. And yeah, I'll be posting more in the new video. Of course, leave a comment if you think you've got a different opinion or you like my opinion as well. And I will see you guys in the next video.